Do thoughts of becoming a great player run through your mind? Do you envision performing an unbelievable dunk when the game is on the line? Do you dream of hitting the game-winning shot in front of thousands of fans? Serious athletes do. They want to dominate their competition. They want to be clutch players and lead their team to victory. Serious athletes fear no opponent. They strive to succeed and are dedicated to their game. Do you have these desires? Well, with the right tools and the right attitude, you too can turn your athletic visions into reality. Air Alert, the complete vertical jump program, is the right tool to help you work toward those dreams and soar over the competition. This simple yet sophisticated plan will help you increase your vertical leap by 8 to 14 inches. You will become a faster, stronger, and more agile player. Your sprinting speed will improve. Your endurance and muscle strength will increase. You will become an all-around better athlete. Air Alert does not require weight training, expensive platform jumping shoes, ankle weights, or any specialized jump machines. Instead, Air Alert utilizes a unique principle called Habitual jump training, which focuses on repetitive lower body exercises. Through this technique, you will strengthen the muscles in your legs designed specifically for jumping. Air Alert works. Thousands of people just like you have improved their game by using this technique. By believing in the system and correctly following the procedures defined in this program, you will increase your vertical jump by 8 to 14 inches. In just over 4 months, your effort and training will yield powerful results. You'll be jumping higher and playing better than you ever expected. Goal setting. Before you begin, write down the short-term and long-term goals you want to achieve with Air Alert. Make sure they're realistic and obtainable. Review your goals weekly to help you maintain focus and purpose during the 15-week program. Commitment. Commitment is absolutely essential for achieving your goals and completing the challenging 15-week program. Develop a written pledge prior to beginning Air Alert, stating that you will stay dedicated to the scheduled workouts as written. To see the tremendous results Air Alert guarantees, you must commit yourself 100%. Passion. In order to maintain 100% dedication to Air Alert, you must have a passion for increasing your vertical jump. Passion is the heart and desire that provides you with motivation. The world's most successful athletes play with this passion and sincere love for the game. When you're using Air Alert, visualize yourself achieving your athletic goals. Imagine yourself dunking over an opponent and leading your team to victory. Try listening to music while using Air Alert or watching motivational films before using the program. Use whatever motivational tools you can to assist you. Always be passionate. Personal belief. One of the more important aspects of succeeding with Air Alert is personal belief. Believe that you will succeed. Believe in victory. Never doubt what you're capable of doing. Do not become frustrated with intermittent progress, and definitely do not listen to those who doubt you. Self-doubt reduces commitment, confidence, and passion. Keep your mind assured and stay dedicated, and you will prosper. Nutrition. Proper nutrition provides vital fuel needed for your workouts. You should eat 3 healthy meals a day, each containing a balance of proteins, carbohydrates, and calcium. Proteins are necessary for muscle growth and are found in foods such as red meats, chicken, fish, peanuts, and beans. Carbohydrates are essential for energy and are found in foods such as fruits, vegetables, cereals, and breads. Calcium is vital for strong bones and muscle growth and is found in dairy products such as milk and cheese. Eat at least 1 to 2 hours before each workout. Fluid intake is also important for endurance and stamina. During the course of the day, drink at least 8 to 12 glasses of water. It's also important to be properly hydrated while exercising, so drink plenty of water during your workouts. Soft drinks contain sugar and are not recommended for athletes in training. Your workout schedule. Air Alert is designed to be used 3 days a week on a 15-week rotating schedule. During odd weeks, you'll use the program on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The odd weeks are designed for muscle growth and recovery. During even weeks, you'll complete the Air Alert schedule on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This consecutive pattern utilizes the habitual jump training principle. You can use the weekends for rest and recreation, or for replacing any routines you miss during the week. It's helpful to establish a consistent workout routine. Therefore, you should conduct your workouts about the same time each day. This will help you adapt to the Air Alert schedule. During the even weeks, you'll be using Air Alert on consecutive days, so make sure you spread your workouts at least 18 hours apart to avoid muscle overuse. Equipment. You may already have the equipment you need to begin using Air Alert. You'll need a pair of tennis shoes, preferably those designed especially for basketball. You'll need a sturdy chair or stool, as well as access to some stairs. If stairs are not available to you, then a thick book or a cinder block will work as well. You'll also need a basketball or volleyball. You may find a jump rope useful for one of the exercises, but this is optional. Finally, you'll want to perform your exercises on a carpeted or wood floor. We do not recommend using Air Alert on a cement or asphalt surface. It's time to get started. This is what you've been waiting for, the secret to maximizing your vertical jump. Air Alert is effective because it focuses on the muscles designed primarily for jumping. The program concentrates on muscles in the thighs, upper calves, lower calves, and buttocks. It also strengthens tendons and ligaments, as well as aids with elasticity of the Achilles tendon. There are no weights required. Your body weight is the only resistance needed. Using a principle called habitual jump training, Air Alert conditions your legs to jump naturally. Also called the kangaroo effect, habitual jump training uses repetitive jumping exercises to train your muscles to jump as if they were instinctual. Kangaroos exert very little effort to spring into the air. Once you've grown accustomed to Air Alert's habitual jumping principles, you'll be surprised at how little effort it takes for you to jump as well. Be mindful that you will experience a decrease in your vertical jump the first 7 to 10 days due to sore muscles and new muscle use, but you will see an increase about the 11th day. There are 9 steps to the Air Alert program, and they must be followed in the order given. Use the Air Alert workout chart to track the specific number of sets and repetitions you'll be doing per week. Step 1. Warming up. Warming up increases blood circulation and loosens up the body, preventing muscle pulls, strained tendons, or ligaments. Jogging in place or performing jumping jacks for 3 to 5 minutes is a good way to warm up before beginning. Step 2. Stretching. It's essential that you properly stretch before using Air Alert in order to prevent muscle pulls, strains, or cramps. To stretch your calves, place the ball of one foot on a cinder block, book, or stair, and let your heel hang over the edge. Your body weight will aid with this stretch. To stretch your thighs, stand up straight and bring your foot up behind you. Pull the elevated foot back until you feel your thigh muscle extending. To stretch your hamstrings, extend your leg onto a chair while keeping the other leg planted on the floor. Lean your body towards the elevated knee while keeping your leg straight. To stretch the lower back, sit on the floor with your legs apart and lean towards the floor. During these stretches, hold the position where you feel the most tension for about 8 seconds. Repeat each stretch at least 3 times. You should also massage the sides and tops of your knees for about 1 minute to loosen the tendon running through the kneecap. Step 3. Leap-ups. Leap-ups are one of the best exercises for increasing your vertical jump because they concentrate on the quadriceps, the muscles in your thighs that thrust you up. Strong quadriceps are excellent for situations requiring quick, explosive power. This exercise also enhances endurance and sprinting speed. To begin the exercise, squat down to a 1/4 squat position. This is halfway between sitting and standing. Keep your hands by your side, bending your elbows slightly. With your heels elevated, jump 10 to 12 inches off the ground. While landing on the balls of your feet, allow yourself to slowly fall back into the squatting position, then immediately spring back into the air. Keep your jumps constant by maintaining the same height on each jump. Do not pause between leaps. You'll gradually feel a burning sensation in your thighs as you continue this exercise. If not, you're not bending down far enough. You may use a jump rope to help you with coordination and balance, but this is not required. Simply complete 1 leap up for each turn of the rope. Rest 2 to 3 minutes in between sets. Step 4. Calf raises. Strong calves are important for the kind of quick, on-the-spot jumping required for snagging rebounds or rejecting a shot. For this exercise, you'll need a thick book, cinder block, or stair step. You'll also need a chair or stair rail for support. Place the ball of 1 foot on the stair step, book, or cinder block, and allow the heel to hang over and below the edge. While keeping the other leg elevated, raise yourself up on your toes as high as you can. Then lower yourself back to your original position. Make sure that your heel drops below the edge of what you're standing on. When you have completed the required number of repetitions for one calf, repeat the exercise with the other. When you have worked both calves, you have completed one set. Rest 25 seconds between sets. Step 5. Step-ups. Step-ups are designed to strengthen your thighs and are excellent for developing single-leg jumping power. You'll need a sturdy chair or stool that will not slip or slide on the floor. Place the chair or stool in front of you and step one foot onto it so that your thigh is parallel to the floor or slightly pointing upward. Place only the ball or front half of your foot on the chair. Make sure that your leg is pushing straight down and is not at an angle. You'll be in a stepping position with one leg elevated and one leg on the floor. To begin the exercise, push straight down and jump into the air as hard and as high as you can, using only the strength from the elevated leg. While airborne, switch legs when you're at your peak height. Wait 1/2 second, then push yourself back into the air with the opposite elevated leg. This completes one repetition. Make sure that your grounded leg is not assisting you when jumping off of the chair. Descend slowly and do not let your body drop clumsily to the floor. Pushing off the chair and landing on the ground should be a smooth, controlled motion. Do not push up and away from the chair. Switching legs quickly is not effective. Rest 2 to 3 minutes between sets. Step 6. Thrust-ups. Thrust-ups are designed to strengthen your calves and thighs. This exercise develops quick, explosive jumping power. To begin the exercise, stand upright with your arms bent by your side. Bending your legs ever so slightly, thrust yourself into the air as high as you can. When you land, immediately thrust yourself back into the air with as much force as possible. You may bend your legs slightly when landing. You may use your arms to help thrust yourself back up. Perform this exercise quickly. Do not hesitate between jumps. As soon as you land, spring back into the air. Rest 1 minute between sets. Step 7. Burnouts. Burnouts are quick, aggressive exercises designed to strengthen the high end of your calf muscles and are beneficial for quick, repetitive jumping situations. With your hands by your side and your shoulders loose, stand on your tiptoes and elevate yourself as high as possible. Simply jump 2 to 3 inches off the ground, landing on your tiptoes each time. Keep your legs straight and your calves flexed, and continue to jump repeatedly from your tiptoes. When you land, keep your heels elevated and do not allow them to fall to the floor. Step 8. Squat hops. Squat hops concentrate on the entire thigh muscle and provide additional explosiveness and strength. This exercise also works the buttocks and hamstrings. You'll need a basketball or volleyball for this exercise. For balance, hold the ball between your hands at chest level. Next, squat down to a sitting position. Make sure that your thighs are parallel to the ground. Elevate yourself slightly with your tiptoes and jump into the air about 3 to 5 inches. Look straight ahead and keep your body in the squat hop position at all times. Repeat this jumping pattern until you have reached the last repetition. Then thrust yourself into the air upright as high as possible. This final repetition is what we call the blast off, and you do it only once at the end of each set. Because squat hops are so demanding, it's the only exercise you will do 1 time per week. You'll perform squat hops only on Wednesdays. Rest 2 to 3 minutes between sets. Step 9. Cooling down. It's important to cool your body down and stretch at the end of your workout. Make sure you repeat the stretches you did before you began the routine. Final stretching will help prevent cramps and minimize soreness, as well as enhance flexibility. Strengthening your hamstrings. The Air Alert exercises focus mainly on the calves and thighs. You'll also need to strengthen your hamstrings. Strong hamstrings support the thigh and aid in jumping. Sprinting is a natural way to strengthen your hamstrings and increase your sprinting speed. Find the time to do 10 50-yard sprints 2 times a week. You may also strengthen your hamstrings with leg curling machines if you choose not to sprint. Complete 4 sets of 12 repetitions 2 times per week. Weight training. If you're currently on a weight training program to strengthen your legs, you'll need to slightly alter your training schedule. Lift with your legs only 2 times per week while using Air Alert. Schedule your leg training at least 3 days apart. Feel free to maintain your normal upper body training schedule. Rest. In order to be properly rested for your workouts, you should get 8 hours of undisturbed sleep each night. Sleep replenishes energy and is important in promoting progress and in preventing a sluggish workout. The workout chart. Included with your DVD is the Air Alert workout chart, which contains the odd and even week schedules. Each specifies the number of sets and repetitions you are to perform for each exercise during the week. A repetition is the completed motion of an exercise. A set is a completed number of repetitions. On the reverse side of the wall chart, you'll notice the Air Alert Advanced workout. This workout is much more aggressive and complex and will be discussed later in this DVD. You should not use this chart until you have first completed the initial Air Alert program. Measuring your vertical leap. To measure your initial vertical leap, stand flat-footed next to a wall. While reaching as high as you can, mark the wall with the tip of your longest finger. You can do this with chalk or a piece of tape. Take one step and jump off both legs as hard as you can. Then make a new mark above the first. The measurement between the two marks will be your current vertical leap. Record this measurement on the progress chart before beginning Air Alert. Use the Air Alert vertical jump measurement chart to track your gains each week. Place the bottom of the chart labeled 0 at the height of your initial vertical leap mark. Extend the chart and tape securely to the wall. Each week, measure your gains on the posted chart and record your gains on the progress chart located on the workout chart. Attempt 5 vertical jumps and record the highest one. Make sure to warm up before jumping. In-season training. You can use the Air Alert training program throughout the year. If you use it during a season, do not use it on or before game days. If you do, you may not play as well. Your legs need at least 48 hours of recovery time to perform at their best. Alter the schedule around your game days, and remember that every other week, you must do Air Alert on 3 consecutive days. Otherwise, the habitual jump training principle will not be effective. If you train in season, you may have to use Air Alert on days other than Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to maintain this consecutive schedule. Additional jumping tips. In order to fully maximize your leaping potential, you must stay active in sports requiring jumping. You'll need to participate in a physical activity that keeps your legs instinctual. At least 2 times per week, play basketball or volleyball and aggressively jump while you play. Stage situations with friends or by yourself that encourage jumping. Jump higher when practicing jump shots. Engage in rebound and tip drills. Pretend that someone much taller than you is trying to block your shot and shoot over them. Try to repeatedly touch the backboard or rim, or practice dunking tennis balls or mini basketballs. By staying active and playing your game, you'll keep your legs kangaroo-like and maintain 98% of your increased vertical jump without ever having to use Air Alert again. If you're not active, you'll need to continue using Air Alert 3 times per week using routines from week 7. Your vertical gains. Throughout the 15-week workout, you'll experience intermittent gains. You may gain 2 inches in 2 weeks and lose 1 inch the following week, followed by a 4-inch gain over the next few weeks. This can be attributed to a variety of reasons, from lack of sleep, muscle fatigue, poor nutrition, sickness, and lack of motivation. Regardless of the reason, accept that your gains will most likely vary. Do not become discouraged. Rather, understand and trust that you will see the results we guarantee over the course of the entire program. You'll see your highest gains about 7 days after the completion of the program. Air Alert Advanced. On the reverse side of the Air Alert workout chart, you'll see the Air Alert Advanced workout. You may choose to do this version to further enhance your vertical leap. However, it's more difficult and much more time-consuming. Perform the advanced version only after you have completed the initial Air Alert program. Wait at least 1 month after finishing Air Alert before starting. Air Alert Advanced only requires that you do step-ups, leap-ups, burnouts, and thrust-ups. You'll follow the same 3-day schedule as Air Alert, but are only required to do it for 6 consecutive weeks. This advanced version is based on a cycle of 5. One cycle consists of doing the exercises in the order defined on the chart and completing the number of sets and repetitions required for each exercise. You will complete one cycle by doing step-ups, leap-ups, burnouts, leap-ups, burnouts, thrust-ups, in that order. You will complete leap-ups and burnouts 2 times per cycle. Do not rest between exercises, but rest 1 to 2 minutes between the sets of leap-ups. Once you have completed one cycle, rest 2 to 3 minutes and repeat the exact cycle until you have completed 5 cycles. You'll perform each exercise as defined in this DVD for the 15-week workout. For leap-ups, however, you must jump as high and as hard as you can on each jump instead of 10 to 12 inches. Wait 1 month before repeating Air Alert Advanced. Wei Wu Wei. There is an old Chinese proverb, Wei Wu Wei, which means to think without thinking or act without acting. When you are engaged in Wei Wu Wei, the mind and the body work together. You are in an unconscious state of doing without thinking. Your actions and your thoughts become one, and self-doubt is eliminated. You must enter and perform in this zone to truly be a great player. You must play the game instinctually. Don't think about dribbling, just dribble. Don't think about shooting, just shoot. And don't think about error alert, just train. You must also eliminate nervous and struggling thoughts that disrupt your game. When you miss a shot, put it behind you and just play. When you dribble off your foot, forget about it and just play. Don't think and just play, and your skills will become effortless and your game will flow. You will perform better without thinking. This is the essence of Wei Wu Wei. So here we are. We've reached the end. Are you excited? You should be. Air Alert works. Just apply yourself to Air Alert's principles and you will jump higher. You will grow stronger. And you will play better than you've ever played. The right tool for increasing your jumping ability and improving your game is now in your hands. So commit yourself to this amazing program and begin fulfilling your athletic dreams. Good luck.